Anyways. Oh, William, you okay? You bonk your head? Hi, kind. How are you?
Down.
All right, kind. You're the first one in here, so go ahead and drop your question in the chat, and we'll jump into it.
Do you realize they can't really say anything?
No, they can't, because he's at the like perfect height.
Oh. Wait.
No, go.
Here. Okay.
Just go right.
I don't want to go that way. No, I don't want to come on.
Okay.
No, you're be a good little girl till you get older.
He's gonna be a heartbreaker is what he's gonna be.
Come on.
Alright, a general for the rest of the year. Alright. The general reading for the rest of the year for kind.
So you have enough fruit. Yeah, peanuts, chocolate, and fish.
Alright, general for the rest of the year. How is the rest of the year going to go for kind SB? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, the Chariot, and then the Eight of Wands. So there could be lots of passionate communication between you and another person going on throughout the rest of the year. Whether you're with them or not, it could be, an upcoming love relationship. But whenever it is coming in for you, it's going to be very passionate. Yeah, you are going to be receiving your Ten of Cups relationship this year. I do feel like when this love relationship comes in, it's like you guys are going to be going back and forth on, like your standards, what you prefer, like boundaries, what you're not going to accept, what you will accept, that type of situation. Also, do not let fear hold you back when it comes to this love. So maybe that's like something like you're working on is like insecurities, how you view yourself. Dang, these cards are just falling out. Alright, so we got the King of Coins. That's like, I see that as like your finances being more stable, everything coming together. Like you could be working on something and just like see the fruits of your labor just like start pouring in. There is commitment around the corner for you with that Four of Wands. Lots of blessings, lots of upgrades, lots of like happy times. Maybe it's like you're finally pushing through some dark times that you are feeling with inside yourself. I do feel like past heartbreak has been keeping you from like wanting to pursue relationships right now at this moment. But it's like you are learning to release and let go there with the Nine of Swords. So this party, like, first part of the year is going to be working on insecurities. Got the Nine of Coins. So what you're working on, it's slow and steady. You will soon see the fruits of it coming out and like being tangible, whether it be finances, whether it's, you have a little more finances to spend on yourself. The Tower moment. Just know that you cannot, like, I feel like if you give up and you get bored and you get stuck, I feel like you could have a tendency to walk away from things, you get bored, or you feel like it's not really progressing or going in a manner that you would like it. And it's like, you stop working on it with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't stop working on it, because you will find yourself out in the cold and feeling down and like, man, like, why did I do that? So avoid doing any of that. Like, you'll put yourself in regret. The Magician. Hi, Cheap. Thanks for the like. So the Magician. So it's like, yes, you will be manifesting great things. Like, this year is going to be like a very magical year for you to get things up off the ground. Hi, Iceman. How are you? And then the 10 of coins. Like, working for financial freedom, stability, all that. So that's what I have for you for the rest of the year. Everything's going to pick up. Everything's going to go smoothly. You may have some ups and downs, but don't give up on your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. Stay persistent with it, and you'll see it pay off coming into next year. Hi, Chris. You are welcome. Chris, do you want a reading today? All right, Iceman, go ahead and post your question. Miami Barbie, I added you on the list earlier and you like disappeared, you vanished. I don't know where you went. And I did tell everybody that was in my live stream earlier that if you come in and you ask to be put on the list, that you have to stick there, because I am getting a lot of people come in, ask to be put on the list, and then they disappear. So it's, you know, if I put you on the list, stay present. Let me know that you have a phone call so I can take your name off the list. All right. Iceman, go ahead and post. Chris, will you handle the trolls, please? Thank you. Alright, so what's this girl? Alright, the girl from the gym. What are her thoughts and feelings towards Iceman after their brief flirtation conversation today? Like, I'm getting that you could have really have had this, like, this person, like, giggling, like, laughing. Go. Go.
Come here. William, come here.
Sorry, I got my little cousin, like, trying to, like, I swear he does this every time. No, go. He's, like, trying to sneak himself on camera. That's what he's doing. Alright, the girl from the gym's thoughts, feelings after hers and Iceman's brief flirtation. Ooh. Got this sun card. Was the last card that flipped. The 7 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. So I really feel like they're fighting themselves right now. Like, it's, I don't know if you guys exchanged numbers, if you did, but it's like they're fighting themselves from reaching out and making an offer because they just don't want to be immature about it. But at the same time, it's like they're fighting themselves, like, heavily. Because it's like they're curious as to where it could go. Because, like, whatever your guys' conversation was, like, you had this girl laughing, like, she was really feeling it with the sun card there, like, she was all about it. She, you know, she was happy, she was living in the moment. So it's like, you know, there was that attraction there. Like she's all up in her thoughts, she's all up in her head. But she's fighting it. She's definitely fighting herself from reaching out. She wants to, but yeah. Because she's like, ooh, like she's curious. Like this is not confusion in this one. This is like she's curious. She wants to know where things go. Like yeah. The Hermit. She's in deep thought about it. What did you do to her, Iceman? Like, man, you got her wanting to, like, just be crazy and take a risk. Alright, is this girl with somebody? Is this girl Iceman has on his mind? Is she with somebody? There could be. You know, it might be something that she keeps hidden, or maybe she's not. Maybe she's not with somebody. Maybe she's just single and like focusing on herself, and she's an empress. Like with the moon card there, like yeah. Like she's in her empress energy. She attracts people who are meeting her on the same frequency, the same vibe. There could be a relationship, there could not be a relationship. She probably just like sticks to herself and is more worried about focusing on herself than relationships, Iceman. Alright. Chris, are you still here? So that's what I have for you. You are welcome. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well in every aspect of your life, Iceman. Alright, do you want to post your question? Alright. What's going on in Chris's energy? What does he need to know? General reading for Chris. Alright, are you calling in like a connection where it's more equal give and take? Where it's like magical in your eyes? Like it's just bliss, peaceful, harmony. This could also be you finally like buckling down with yourself and coming into alignment, mind, body, and soul with that Six of Cups. Releasing burdens. Not letting other people's problems become your own and just like kind of like letting it roll off your back. Page of Cups. Are you still kind of like up in your emotions about a certain situation? Kind of wondering, contemplating, could have mixed emotions about a situation that you're dealing with? Could be with a Queen of Cups, but that could also be you just being like aligned and more in touch with both sides of like your feminine and your masculine energy. Seven of Cups. A little bit of confusion. Contemplating, weighing out things, decisions. Kind of back and forth in your head a little bit. Wanting to take leadership, but don't know if it's the right time to take that leading role. Moon. What are you afraid of? with that moon card. Are you hiding emotions for somebody? Are you hiding feelings? 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Coins. It's like I'm really getting the feeling is like you want to speed something up. Hi Taylor. You want to speed something up, but you're not quite sure if it's like the right time to speed something up. So it's like you're kind of like holding back and like holding your true emotions, thoughts, feelings to yourself towards a certain situation or a certain someone. What is this moon card? Whew. Nine of Swords, releasing fear, releasing doubt, worry. Are you going to cause a tower moment to a situation there, Chris? Or do you feel like you yourself are going through a tower moment? The Wheel of Fortune. But whatever tower moment is going to happen, it's going to propel you forward. This tower moment is going to propel you forward into a new direction. Yeah, towards your ultimate happiness. But it's like with the King of Swords, it's like I feel like you're trying to keep yourself out of your head and not overthink a situation. That way, it, like when it happens, it's not going to like, you're not going to be stuck in your head forever. If that makes sense. So it's like you are, this tower, yeah. You're going to go towards your Empress. Could be coming into your relationship with somebody, but it's all like you juggling. You could be juggling a Queen of Coins, needing to release judgment, fear, but it's like trying to keep your thoughts positive and high at the same time. So that's what I have for you, Chris. Did it resonate for you? I hope it resonated. Hi, Firefox. I mean, Fox River Firefox. Sorry, my bad. Yes, Taylor, you may be added to the list. Are you like, all right. Miami Barbie, are you still here? Bye. All right. Go ahead and post your question in the chat. All right. Chris, just so you know, if oh wait, never mind. Don't worry about it. I was gonna tell you. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm like reporting this person because I'm sick and tired of their. I'm sick and tired of it. Like, go find somebody else to do that shit with. Like, stop sexually harassing me, you fucking freak. Alright. Well, thank you, Fox River. Alright, Miami. What's to come for you and your husband this week? Alright. What is coming for Miami and her spouse this coming week? Like, dude, go, like, bug somebody else. Like, get out of my chat, you fucking weirdo. Like, goodbye. I'm, like, not dealing with you, like, being a fucking creep. Alright, what's coming for Miami and her spouse this coming week? Alright, what's coming for Miami and her spouse this coming week? You guys should be able to, like, see if you guys have been working on something, especially business-wise, or if you've just been manifesting, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor come in. I do feel like this has been a slow, long process for you, and it's like you guys have been working and building on it. So it's, you know, it could be, yeah. But there is something, like, when it comes to expectations, I feel like you're going to have to release your expectations. Maybe you thought it would be further along, or you would have, like, see so much more than what you're seeing. So I do feel like if that is the case with this, if you release the judgment and the expectations on that, I feel like you will be coming into a more justified manner. Like, you'll see things pick up more. Also, hold on. The Five of Swords. Like, are you... Hold on. The Page of Cups. Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. So there could be some lingering emotions of feeling like something could have gone better, something could have gone a different way than what it did. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this is you. That Queen of Wands energy is you. It's like you're being very fiery, very passionate, very steadfast. Like, it's like you're on top of your game. And so, yeah, it's like, it's been going good. It's like you're taking, like, a leadership role. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid fucking bullshit, dude. Like, really. Goodbye. Guys, I'm sorry for, like, the annoying fucking trolls. Pardon my French, but it's kind of annoying. Ten of Wands. So, it's like... Hi, Lynn Marie. So, the Six of Wands and then the Ten of Wands... it's like, if this is like a legal situation, I also see it being handled in a respectful manner. Maybe it's like you guys could be going through something with the courts, like, together as a marriage. Hi, Orchid, how are you? But I do feel like it's going... Prince Aaron, please hold your question. I will put you on the list. I do feel like it's going to be handled in a manner, like a respectful manner. Maybe outside the courtroom. Alright, what was your other question, Miami? Guys, I do apologize in advance for the creepy trolls that are in my chat today. Orchid, yes. After I'm done with this, I will catch my list up. Yes, this is... Yep. So you got the Empress, the Knight of Cups. You are going to receive that job offer. You are going to receive it, and it's going to help you. So... with this, it's like you're getting ready to start a new journey. Like, things will be balanced out in the home life. Like, there are things coming for you and your husband to like celebrate, or just be like, oh, it's like a breath of fresh air. Sorry, I said that backwards. But, you know, it's really like starting over and having a renewed sense of energy. Go. He went to get Mika. What? Can you go watch your movie?
I just chopped raspberry, strawberry, butter, sugar, and some vanilla.
Fox River, did you want a reading today? Taylor, go ahead and post your question. William, get down. William, no. Get down. Yeah, you shh. Go watch your movie.
Huh?
Can you go watch your movie? Thank you. Well, I know, like, when you first came in here, you wanted a reading, but my list was, like, super long. My list is not super long, so, that's why I was asking. Right, general reading for Taylor. Energy, what does she need to be aware of? What? Hold on, guys. Sheep in a Jeep? Yeah? Here. I'm doing readings, bud. Can I read it to you after I'm done? When I'm done doing readings, I'll read it to you, okay? And we'll go play outside when I'm done doing readings.
Play outside?
Yeah, we'll go outside and play after I'm done doing readings, okay? Okay?
Please.
Yeah, I'm doing readings.
Yes.
I'm not done. Go watch your movie until I'm done, okay? Alright, general reading for Taylor. What's going on in Taylor's energy? Page of Cups. Nope, you gotta stay over here.
I hear.
Yeah, you gotta stay on that side. You can't come over here by me. No, you can't come over here.
Is it?
Yes, you can stand right there. He's only 2. Sit down before you fall, please.
Sheep. Sheep.
Sheep in a Jeep.
I want sheep.
Alright, so we got the Page of Cups. So it's like, I feel like you could feel like you're kind of like tied up emotionally, or like everything's just like building up, and it's like you need like a good cry purge. Hey, stop playing on the chairs. You're gonna fall and get hurt. Yeah, it's like you are needing an emotional release with that 8 of Cups. Yes, I'm doing readings. The High Priestess. I feel like you know, like, this is coming. No.
I see.
No, you can't see. You can't show your face on camera.
I see.
No, you can't. Oh, go ahead, pout. But I can't show your face on camera. So with the High Priestess here, it's like don't throw donut at me. It's I feel. William, please stop. So I feel like you know this with the High Priestess. It's like you intuitively know that like this big purge of your emotions is coming, and I feel like it's going. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Like you need to purge and release. Hey, that chair's gonna fall backwards and you're gonna get hurt. Please stop. Yes, it's my bracelet. You want my bracelet? You can wear my bracelet up here at the table, but you can't take off with it. Okay? You can sit right here and wear it. But you can't take off with it because I don't want my bracelet lost.
Bracelet.
Yes, my bracelet.
Bracelet. Bracelet.
It's amethyst.
Bracelet.
Yeah, amethyst.
Oh.
I feel like it's going to help you release and like let go of this past relationship or past situation that you've been dealing with. Oh, thank you, Angel. And yes, it still is. Because I do feel like there was like a lot of sneakiness and it's kind of like left you jaded. But it's like there still is happiness coming to you. Like whether like you're going through it or not, it's like you still find that happy balance. Like your emotions may be high, they may get real low, you may get down on yourself. But still through it all, like you're still feeling relieved and you're still feeling like, you know, it's because you have strength to get through whatever you're going through right now. You just need to emotionally cry and purge it out. With the Six of Wands. Like, so it's like once you release that, it's like you are like headstrong. Did you guys just see that orb? Or was that just me? Anyways. That's awesome. So, but there is a big emotional purge coming for you. It'll help you release some things. Guys, hold on. Please stop posting your questions until I get to you. Alright, I got you guys on the list. Shakira, I got you. I see you. So that's what I have for you, Taylor. I hope it resonated. Alright, Lynn Marie, are you here? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. You're welcome. What? That one's in there. How come you pulled all these movies out? Can we stop pulling movies out? William, come here. Oh, you got cowboys in. Go put it back. You have cowboy in already.
I'm sure, Robbie. I discovered that I wanted to look back in Costa Rica when I was 14 years old. I was a kid.
All right. What?
A boogie?
No, it's Cowboys playing in there. Go watch your cowboy movie. Go watch Toy Story in your room.
Toy?
Yeah, Toy Story is playing in your bedroom.
Toy? A room? A chair?
If you sit there, you can't be climbing on the table.
I sit there?
You can sit there, but no climbing on the table.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, Orchid, go ahead and post your question.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Is it funny? The sound of the cart? No, go. You better stop sneaking your butt over here trying to show your face on camera, William. No, don't you do it. Sit in your chair. All right. No, don't you try and sneak over. All right, Orchid, go ahead and. All right, just a general reading today. Okay. Don't mind him. He's two. All right. General reading for Orchid. What's going on with Orchid's energy? What do they need to be aware of? All right. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Hi, Taylor. The Nine of Cups. Yes, Taylor, give me a second. I'll add you to the list. All right. So with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and then the Nine of Cups, it's like I really feel like you're ready for that deep emotional connection. Like you want that. Whether it's like you coming into alignment with yourself and just feeling that within yourself, it's like what you're like on the mission to find. Like, and I feel like but it's like you are feeling left out in the cold. Like you don't know what's going on. Like maybe somebody's not communicating with you properly. There is some like heated conversation coming between you and somebody else. Also with the Seven of Coins, like it's like it could like you could also be like working really hard on your own individual foundation to get farther in life, to have more prosperity, to have that financial freedom. There is balance and like a complete piece of like zen coming to you. I don't like within the like next couple days, like you should be like feeling really at peace with yourself. Just steady and slow and calm. How's that? Within the next couple of days. The Queen of Swords, it's like you're just sitting there, you're like really poised and proper. Hey, can you do not throw that DS? Put the DS down. And can you pick up that stuff you just threw, please? Don't do it, William. Can you please pick that stuff up? Hold on, guys. Please don't be throwing stuff. Alright, so with that Queen of Swords, it's like you're communicating, you're a very good communicator, you're also very poised, like you're balanced. You're a very fair person, and it's like I feel like if people are not fair like you are with them, it's like you kind of like feel jaded. But either way, it's like you but it's like you still kind of get like trapped in your head about it. Like even though like you know the truth before people even try to be honest with you, it's like you see like right through people's bullshit. But it still does upset you, and it does like you do get stuck in your head at times, like wondering like why can't they just like be honest with me? Like why can't they just like tell me? It could be relationships, friendships, like coworkers, that type of stuff. It's like you really are able to see through people's bullshit fronts that they put up. Yeah, and it's like I feel like it does kind of cause like anxiety in you, but also at the same time, it's like, okay, these toxic connections, maybe it's time to release them and move on from them, because you are the Empress, and somebody who embodies the Empress energy doesn't need to be dealing with any negative attachments. Like she doesn't need to be, people don't need to be draining her energy. Sorry, guys. He's really trying to be sneaky over here. And maybe that's like an indication too, because they always say everything in a reading is relevant. So it's like maybe you feel like people are being sneaky with you, and like they're not being upfront and honest, and they're like, kind of stabbing you in the back without you really even knowing it. And it's like you're feeling it, but you don't know exactly where to pinpoint it to and how to pinpoint it.
Cash.
So that's what I have for you, Orchid. I hope it resonated.
Come on. Go, go, go.
Hey, Dad.
Go, go, go.
Today.
Go, go, go. Come on, William. Go. 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 No, come on. Go. Huh?
Huh? Hey. Huh? What'd you say?
Sure, go ahead. I don't care.
Okay, so hi Punky, how are you?
No, I'm not giving you no ice cream. Not happening. No, they're right there if you want some. I don't have no chips. You can have some off the plate. If you don't want them off the plate, don't ask. I have stuff to get done. Mom's gonna beat me.
All right, so that's what I have for you, Orchid. All right, Prince Aaron, are you still here? That's good. Glad to see you in here. Welcome.
You share the win for kids.
Margle's over here flapping like a butterfly. Well, you're welcome, Orchid. Hi, Shanda. How are you? Good to see you again. Guys, just know, so you know, my little cousin is home from school, so it might be loud and it might be crazy. Guys, can we please get along? Alright, okay, so if Prince Aaron pays for a certain membership concerning business, will it benefit him or is he wasting his time? Well, thank you, babe. Okay, go play it. Alright. If Prince Aaron pays for a membership concerning business, it can go either way. The Chariot. It can go two different directions. Page of Wands. Like, it can go really good and put you in this energy of, like, okay, this is, like, really benefiting me. This is, like, really paying off. But if you were to do it, don't get your hopes up, like, right off the bat. Because, you know, there could be a situation where it's, like, you get stuck in your head, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that wasn't the wisest ideas with that Eight of Swords there. But it's, like, either way, there'll be justice in the outcome. Like, I would just, like, read and look into the fine print and find out all the details before you buy a membership. That's, like, the biggest thing. Because it's, like, you don't want to get caught up in something and then be struggling to move out into, like, calmer waters and away from that hassle. So just make sure you read the fine print. Make sure it's not a scam. Like, look into it heavily before you buy the membership. That's, like, the best advice I can give you. Because it's going to go one or two ways. It's either going to go really good or it could go really bad. All right. Sirbai. Sirbai, are you here? Guys, also, if you could, like, share my live stream out on your social media platforms and help me get to 500 subscribers so my tab is open on... Oh, who just sent me that? Oh, hi, Shanda. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take this donation read. Donation reads do take priority on my channel. But I was just saying is if you guys could share me out on your social media platforms and help me get to 500 or 1,000, that would be greatly appreciated. Dad's in the kitchen. No, take it to Dad.
Go. I will be here in a minute. Go. Go sit down.
Oh, no question? You don't want a question today? Well, thank you, love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Punky. Oh, well, I appreciate that, Shanda. I really do. Alright, Sirbai is not here. Angel, go ahead and post your question. I know it's like the shittiest heart, but I can't do hearts so. You guys want some ice ASMR therapy? So I was like sitting out on the front porch earlier in the sun, and yeah, I got some color to my arms. Like, I'm shocked. Like, they're a little red. Even though you really can't see it, but they're a little red. Alright, going once, going twice. Where's Angel at? Angel, go ahead, post your question. I almost moved on past you. Okay. Alright, will Jose be the most... whoa. Alright, must be nice. That sound off of TikTok. Can you do your how you doing just once?
How you doing?
Anyways, I love it. He sounds like Tally when he does it.
Supposed to sound like Joey, our friend.
No, you got a deeper voice than Joey off of Friends. But anyways, okay. Whew. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna try and contain the giggles. I feel like my uncle, he's funny, but I feel like he's pulling an experiment on me.
Always.
I'm like,
my experiment.
he's like, always, you are my experiment, don't you know? So this could go real good or it could go real bad. But either way, I can't ever fail in the eyes of my uncle.
He said, that's too big, I had no part of making it. All you gotta do is sit back and watch it grow up.
Did you say a test tube baby that you had no part of making?
Yep, all you do is sit back and watch it grow up.
Oh, my belly hurts from laughing. That's nice to know. I'm my uncle's test tube baby that he had no part of making. Ooh. My belly. Whew. Okay, I'm back to reading. Whew. Okay. Will Jose be? All right. So. Oh. Whew. Attack of the Giggles. Attack of the Giggles. Instead of Attack of the Martians, it's Attack of the Giggles. Alright. Will Jose be the one most in love with Lucas? Alright. Will Jose... Okay, well, Angel... Oh my gosh, this question is like kicking my ass right now. Hi, Jay. Shh, quiet. I'm reading. Shh. Shh. No. Okay, sorry, distractions. Alright, so is Jose going to be... Is Jose going to be the one Angel is most in love with in the future? Sorry, it took me a minute to figure out that question on how to word it. So it could seem like an immature offer right now. But I think there is some knowledge and understanding and truth coming in. Justice. Could be like trying to balance things out. My ear burns right now like real bad and it's super itchy. And the Hierophant. So this could be a deeper connection. Alright. Alright. Or is Lucas the one Angel is going to be more in love with in the future? Or is Lucas going to be the one Angel is more in love with in the future? Well, it looks like these energies may have switched. Alright, the Ten of Swords. And then the Temperance. So this is Jose's and this is Lucas's. Okay, never mind. I'm re-pulling those. Alright. Alright, who's Jose going... Who does Jose love more? Lucas? Or Angel? Is that better? Is that correct? Sorry. Alright. 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 Who does Jose love more? Who's he gonna love more in the future? Lucas or Angel?
Probably a wood bug.
The wood bugs that kill the trees?
Huh? Nah, these are just wood bugs.
So there's going to be like a standstill. Like this person's going to have to like go in and reflect on exactly who he's going to present an offer with. Yeah, he's going to have to make a judgment to call because he can't be juggling both of you guys back and forth. Yeah, because there is some sneaky, devious behavior going on behind the scenes. I don't know if you're aware of it. But it's something to look out for. Maybe you're already aware of it. But this person could be playing you and Lucas back and forth. So it's like even though like you're trying like really hard to build and work on this, it's not going in the direction you're wanting it to go. But you do have the strength and courage to get over this. Like I feel like in the future, I feel like you're going to end up pulling and moving away from Jose. Just because it's like you deserve not to be juggled. You deserve to be, treated fairly with the Ace of Swords. Like, I do feel like you will drop this Jose energy. Like, you're going to take your passion, your fire, and your energy elsewhere. And that's, like, away from Jose. So that's what I have for you, Angel. Princess, yes, you may get on the list. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Punky. Listen to Punky's advice on that one. Punky, are you wanting a reading?
You're reading that, and we back, get some wood right in the house.
Can I just get the wood in now?
No, this is doing a reading.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna walk back and forth.
All right, I got you on the list. Princess, I have you on the list. All right, Shaquira, go ahead and post your question. How was school? Okay, what can Shaquira expect in general?
Congratulations on surviving to this, the second round cut. They're pitching for you. The competition includes the music.
What can Shaquira expect in general? Well, there's truth, there's knowledge, there's a deep understanding coming for you from somewhere. Or maybe this is you having this realization and this awakening yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna, like, whatever this understanding, this acknowledgement, this truth, whatever this Ace of Swords energy is to you, I feel like it's gonna, like, put you on the fast track. Poon, because she can be, because she wants to be. Why are you here? The Eight of Wands. There is communication, like fast, passionate communication coming towards you. Or this is you taking fast action to communicate some truth to somebody. I can see it going both ways. But, you know, it's like maybe somebody reaches out and gives you an invitation and you stay grounded. You're welcome. You're welcome for that burger. Okay, anyways. But it's going to, like, keep you steadfast in your energy. You know, it could also be you moving more into the Queen of Coins energy. You know, being more focused on your money, on your energy, grinding out your energy, keeping home life balance. You're just, like, within inside yourself. There is options, or could be some confusion, or, you know, it's like you're weighing out the pros and cons to a situation. Could be dealing with the Queen of Cups, or this is like you being in thought about your emotions and exactly how to process them. Poon, thanks for coming in and hanging out, though. There is a tower moment coming. I do feel like you could be... Okay, so this is how I'm seeing it. Is like there is going to be a tower moment of falling out between you and somebody else, because you are going to find truth that somebody has been working behind your back with, I want to say 2 to 3 people at the most, to cause, like, disruptions and chaos and confusion in your life. And I feel like you're going to find out exactly who it is, and it's like you're going to cut them off. Like, you're no longer putting up with any shysty, shady, snaky behavior. You know, because it's like you have been feeling bored, you have been feeling stagnant. But I do feel like it's because these people are trying to attach, like, negative energy against you and do malicious things to you to try and keep you from growing. Or, hell, they could be doing it to keep you from receiving an offer here with the Ace of Coins. So it's like you could just be, like, continuing to heal from that. Zaria, yes, I will add you to the list. Yeah, they could be trying to come back. Or they could be trying to cause more, like, sabotage energy in your life. Alright, Taylor H., go ahead and post your question. You are welcome, Shaquira. Zaria, yes, I will put you on the list. That's funny. What question? Because she wants to be here. I am good. All right. What is coming up for Taylor? What is coming up for Taylor? Where's Miss Bless at, Poon? Oh, you got the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Empress, you are in your Empress energy, mamas. There's also things going on. Queen of Wands. Whew. Baby, you got that fire energy going through real good. Like, it's like you're standing strong, you're standing devoted, and you're not letting anybody tell you otherwise. Like, you are headstrong. The King of Cups. There's that Three of Swords in the reverse. Like, hey, ooh, hold on. I stand corrected on that one. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with the King of Cups. And it's like you guys are letting bygones, like whatever happened in the past, happen. I do feel like this is what's coming up for you. I feel like you guys are going to be moving on past any heartbreak. And just like moving past it and like renewing this cup of love. There is like a big love offer coming in for you. I do feel like you're finding peace and balance when it does come to love. But it's like you've juggled it for so long because it's like, you know, the only way like you would find like peace and balance in love is if you found peace and balance within yourself and kind of like cleared and mellowed out your energy. And like started handling situations in a different manner. You're going to have an option to move 2 different directions. Towards family life. It's like, do you want to keep growing things on your own, or do you want a lifelong partner? Do you want that family stability? Or do you just want to do it by yourself right now? But I do feel like there is love coming in that you're just going to grab by the horns and you're just going to run and go with it. Because it's like, I do feel like it'll bring you out of this 4 of Cups energy. I do too. The Page of Coins. But it's like, you're still wanting to give to it. But it's like, make sure there's like no third parties going on. What was this shiver jiggles about? Knight of Coins. The 2 of Cups. So it's like, yes, there is that balance there. You know, it's like, I do feel like you are on guard still because it's like you want your soulmate back. You want your person and nobody else. And I feel like you know who your person is. So that's what I have for you, Taylor. All right, Punky, go ahead and post your question. You are welcome. Alright, just a general. Alright, what's going on with Punky? What does Punky need to be aware of? Hold on. I'm switching decks. Alright, what's going on with Punky's energy? You should need to be aware of what's coming forward. Ooh, are you walking away and letting burdens go? That
Oh yeah, that's right.
King of Pentacles. Ooh, I feel like this King of Pentacles could be you. The Nine of Pentacles. The Full card. It's like so the Ten of Wands, this is like, it represents like letting go of burdens and dropping stuff and walking away. Also, it's like you coming into realization and like pulling your own power back away from people that may have been like draining you and like taking a little, and like you've been giving too much to certain energies, because it's like I do feel like you are walking away from a past situation. This could have already happened, or maybe it's just like you releasing burdens to take that leap of faith towards a new love offer. Where it's like you are filling your own cup up and not like really worried about love offers. But it's like you were walking in blind faith, like knowing like everything's gonna work out for you regardless in the end. Like you will come out on top. It doesn't matter what people throw at you or how they try to slow you down. Like you will come out on top with that Two of Swords. But it's like you're moving in a swift direction, in a swift manner, but it's like calculated and precise. But also it's like you're being very observant and like watchful, because it's like I feel like you're anticipating something coming. You could be manifesting something great. You could be like a great manifester, and you just keep your manifestations to yourself. Like, yeah, it's like it's, you know, it's like the Five of Pentacles. Like you may have felt like you've been left out in the cold a lot in your life. But I feel like the more you release this Five of Cups energy of like worrying and thinking about stuff in the past, I feel like you have more blessings and like more positivity and sunshine and happy moments coming in your life than you do just hanging on to the shit of the past that kind of just had you feeling down and out. Poon, your magic 8 ball is broken. Poon, you have a cold spot down under. Go take care of it. Go change your drawers. You are welcome, Punky. Thanks for coming and hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. Alright, Shaquille. Not Shaquille. Wrong one. Wrong list. Where's my list at? Nope, that's not the right one either. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. See what happens when I have too many paper lists? I get them all confused. Alright, Princess, go ahead and post your question. My free list is closed. After I do Zaria's reading, I'm going to end my live stream and just kind of like relax with the family and go for a walk. A big one or a little one? A big one or a little one? And the science experiment starts. Four hours, remember that. What do you mean 4 hours, Poon? Alright, why was B and T staring at me? What were they talking about? Alright, why was B and T staring at Princess? What were they talking about? Like, okay, so I think people just admire your natural beauty, like your natural shape. Like, it's, like, you have that, like, perfect hourglass. But it's, like, also you got, like, the cushion that comes with that perfect hourglass. Like, people see, like, this is what I'm seeing. It's, like, I feel like if you were standing up against the counter with your back turned towards these people, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, they were checking out the junk in your trunk. Like, they were admiring it from afar. No, it's in a paper cup. It can't be melted. Okay. I was being teased staring at Princess. What were they talking about? Like, I honestly, like, your body figure, your shape, your color, how you dress, your makeup, everything. It's like people admire that about you. Like, honestly, they were thinking about walking up and offering you something. Whether it was, like, to come hang out with them, go out for drinks, go out for dinner, you know, to come be more sociable with them. That's what they were thinking about. The Five of Cups, but they're unsure. They're indecisive. Yeah, they're like, will she accept our offer? Will she not accept our offer? Like, why is she so quiet? Why is she not more outgoing? Like, why is she shy? She keeps to herself. Like, they weren't talking anything bad about you. Mika, please turn that off. I'm taking the batteries out of that thing when I'm done. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. It's like they were juggling on whether or not to walk over to you and ask you to come hang out with them and sit with them. But they didn't know if they didn't know if you would accept their offer or if they would reject it. So it's like they're kind of like standing there just like observing you, like admiring you from afar. And Kita, I'm actually going to do one more reading and then I'm shutting down my live stream just so I can enjoy the evening with my family because I have been live like almost all day today. This is my second live stream. So, alright, Princess, that's what I have for you. Like, it wasn't nothing bad. Alright. Alright, Zaria, go ahead and post your question, love. What is going on right now that Zaria doesn't see the spells I ordered from the person I hired? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold. Before I even pull cards on this, Mika, please quiet down, honey. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, like, well, I'm gonna talk to you about this real quick. It's like, okay, so if you feel people are doing spells and sending black magic and like word curses towards you, it's why are you going to step into and step to their stoop of going and hiring a practitioner to do spells back towards her? Because you know it's just like you guys are in this big karmic spiraling ball that's never going to stop if you just don't walk away from the situation and just leave it be. Like, let Daniel have his karmic for right now. Stop worrying about so much what they're doing. Because if you are working with, like, in the more higher positive energy, instead of down low and, like, sending spells and stuff, you can do return to sender spells yourself. You don't have to go hire a practitioner who's probably just going to fuck you over for money in the long run. Because it's like, whatever karma that practitioner, you can do protection spells yourself. You just got to do it in meditative state. You don't have to go and hire somebody to do protection spells. Like, you can sit in a meditative state and ask God, the universe, to put you in a protective bubble and to protect you and to not let any outside negative energy, any dark magic, that shit affect you. Oh, thank you, Ankita. You don't have to do a return to sender if you're vibrating out of a higher energy. Like, you meditate and say, okay, I protect me, God, universe, in a meditative state, and they'll cloak you to where nothing like that can affect you. But you going out and hiring a practitioner to do a return to sender spell, you better hope that's what that practitioner is sending that person's way. And you better hope that practitioner is not under any negative karma, Because if that practitioner is under negative karma, his negative karma is going to come back and affect you. But it's like, I feel like you are so, like, because, like, all the time, just like I told you last time you got a reading, you got to stop worrying about, not the last reading, but the reading before that. It's like, you've got to stop worrying about what Daniel and his karmic are doing. Just focus on you, continue building what you're doing, and let them be. When that relationship ends, and if he comes back to you, he comes back to you. But other than that, I wouldn't even be worried about it. Like, you do have the strength and the courage and the power to overcome, like, whatever situation you're going through. But it's like, you gotta remain balanced. Like, you have to. Because if you don't remain balanced and you if you don't stop worrying about, like, what they're doing and Chantel's spells and everything, if you don't stop worrying about that, like, you're not gonna have any new beginnings, because you're gonna put all your time and energy into what they're doing. It's like you are so focused on what they're doing instead of, like, working on what you're building and what good you're trying to do and how you're trying to change your life. Like, Mika, no. Yes, sage and meditation helps. Like, you can put yourself in a cloak of protection without having to go to a practitioner. And it's all through a meditative state. The justice. Because it's like, when you go to practitioners, you have to be aware and you have to be super careful. Because if they are going through any, like, negative karma, you can receive whatever they're going through. Because it's like you're paying money for them to do magic on somebody. The Six of Cups, it's like you will receive justice. It's just, you got to stop being stuck on this past situation and what they're doing. There are things going on that you are completely unaware of, that you probably won't see or feel. But with the Two of Wands, it's like you're just, like, patiently waiting. But you patiently waiting is stopping your Ten of Coins energy. So that's what I have for you, Zria. Like, just do meditative. Like, you can cut ties, you can cut energies in a meditative state. You don't have to go hire somebody to do it for you. Just make sure your body is calm and, like, there's just, like, a piece of, like, a blanket of peace when you're meditating to do it. Like, honestly, be careful on who you're paying to do shit, because they could be sending a spell for something completely else, and it'll backfire on you, and it'll bite you in the ass. Tenfold.
No. One.
Hi, Sacred Beauty. Alright, guys, I'm going to do 2 more readings. Oh, okay, Taylor. Hold on, let me take this donation read real fast. You know, just do it from a meditative state, babe, and you'll have, like, you'll have, like, more satisfaction from it. All right, Taylor, go ahead. Like, I'm just saying this because, like, you know, I'm trying to help protect you, and I'm just trying to let you know, like, gotta be careful with people's energy you attach to, because you attach to the wrong energy and you receive their karma. And it makes it less for them to deal with. And I'm sorry, but magic and spells is nothing really to fuck around with. Like, even though there's, like, good spells and there's bad spells, and there's good and bad in everything. What will happen next in general between my child's father, Jason, and my dad? What is going to happen between Jason and Taylor's dad? I feel like they're the 10 of Wands. There could be burdens released. There could be past issues being released. Like, honestly, Taylor, like, I feel like whatever you're doing, it's going to work out for the better. Like, I feel like whatever you're doing, you did, it's going to bring things back together into harmony. You know, but it's like I feel like this is you trying to clean up this whole entire mess that is just not your responsibility to try and clean up. And Kita, I do donation reads, take priority on my channel, and Taylor sent me a donation. But I'm going to do yours and Sacred Beauties reads next, and then I'm ending my live stream. The Page of Cups. There's going to be like a huge emotional release between everybody. But it's a slow moving energy. Like this big thing that's happening is slow moving. I do feel like there's going to be a sit down between you, Jason, his mom, you, Jason, and your dad. Like, I honestly feel like your dad's going to include you in on it. Like, he's not going to leave you out in the cold just, like, wondering, like, okay, like, what's going on? That Three of Wands, it's like, that's, like, waiting for it to happen. The near future. You feel it coming. You know it's coming. But I honestly feel like your dad, he's not going to keep you out in the dark. He's not. Your dad will reach out to you and explain to you what's going on. I do feel like this is like everybody's, yeah, it's like they're, Jason could get scared at first, like really super nervous. And so he might want to like run from it at first, but I really feel like he's going to stop running and he's going to turn around and he's going to face it. Because it's like people just like want peace, happiness back. It's like everybody wants their joy, their family life back. You know, it's like working on things, going to family barbecues, that whole thing. It's like I really do feel like everybody enjoyed everybody's energy. And when this happened, it kind of like everybody fell off. So it's, you're tired of Jason's mom. But it's like at the same time, Taylor, it's like you and Jason kind of like remain free spirits. And so it's like I feel like you guys are doing your own thing. But it's like there does need to be a point of self-reflecting and, you know, like really thinking of things. But there is an offer coming to, you know, just kind of like reignite the magic, the passion, the whatever you want to call it with that Queen of Wands. But, you know, there is action being taken. You know, I do feel like you're trying to balance everything out. Everything is going to be balanced out. You know, it's like I feel like everybody's like studying the situation to see to exactly how to approach it. You know, and so I'm going to tell you right now, okay, because I'm a mom. I have a son. And I'm pretty sure there's other moms can relate to this. It's like your boy is going to be your boy. Our kids are going to be our kids. It doesn't, and I know this is a sad thing to say, is because we expect so much more of our kids. We expect our kids to be more loving, more understanding. You blocked everyone. You're so tired of arguing. Well, babe, it's because you're trying to clear up the air when, you know, I feel like if you just kind of like step back from it, everybody's going to see the picture and the air is going to be cleared. But it's like, if you continue fighting for it, continue doing what you want to do, but take breaks from it also. Just kind of like pace yourself, because there's only so many points you can prove in a short amount of time. You know, and it just might come to the point where everybody just kind of like blocks you and you don't want that to happen. So it's like, instead of like arguing, so here's a suggestion. So instead of just like arguing with everybody about it, the next time you go visit your mom and dad or whatever, like when you go back to your hometown to visit, set up a big barbecue. Just have a big get together and then bam, just be like, okay, this issue needs to be talked about in person. Nobody's understanding each other really through text messages. Everybody's taking everything wrong. They're misreading it. It's a big misunderstanding and it's just getting chaotic. So with the people that it means the most for you to try and clear this air up with, have a get together, have a luncheon, have a barbecue. Like the next time you go to town, just, ask Jason to meet up, just you and him. No third parties, no other females. And so it's like, in a mother's eye, our kids can do no wrong. It don't matter the situation. Like, our kids always have some point. And it's because we expect better of our kids and we expect more out of our kids. And sometimes it's like we get let down and it's like it's hard for us to face that letdown. Like, I raised you better. Why? But take a break from trying to fix other people's shit. Like the other shit people like fucked up. Like, take a break for your sanity, for your peace of mind, for your healing. Take a break from it. Oh, my nose is stuffy. Hi, Tamoy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go sit out on the front porch. I need some sun. I gotta warm up. And I'm gonna smoke real quick. But I'm taking my cards with me. Tamoy, my free list is closed because I said I was only gonna do a couple more readings. And I had a donation read come in. So I'm going to do Ankita's and Sacred Beauties reading. And then I'm gonna end it. I love you. Okay. What?
I said my beaker baby.
Uncle Jimmy, that sounds so wrong.
But it's funny.
That sounds so wrong.
But it's funny.
That sounds so wrong. So if you guys are wondering what that was about, but like Uncle Jimmy, like I'm like dead serious about you adopting me and taking my mom's name off my birth certificate.
I said test your baby, not you know.
Like if I could just like ex-nay her off my birth certificate, I'd be fine.
No, you gotta live with that evil.
I don't want to. I've lived with it for 30 years. I don't want it no more.
She can't last much longer.
Okay. Tamoy, I'm going to do... But Taylor, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. That sun is like real nice right now. Alright. And Kita, go ahead and post your question if you are still here. Sorry guys, like my laugh is like super obnoxious. Hold on, I'll be back. Will you have my drink?
I was gonna tell you, you're forgetting the most important thing.
I need that. No, you guys can't come outside. I'm doing readings down on the front porch. No, William, not right now. In a little bit, when I'm done with my readings, I'm almost done, Kate.
You ain't even hit it hard. Shit, I thought you were like towards the bottom. You ain't even close.
Whatever.
Not even.
Okay. Like, I'm serious. Okay, it's a story for another day, but me and my mom, we've never really seen eye to eye. My mom's, like, super toxic for me. Like, super toxic. Like, me and my mom don't get along. She's caused a lot of hurt in my life. And I'm just to the point where I'm done with my mom. And every time I look at my birth certificate and I see her name, it's just like flash floods of all, like of all the pain she's like caused me in my life. So, yes, we joke around. But I like, because it's so weird, because on my brother's birth certificate, my mom's name is not on there. It says mother unknown. So, alright. But I'm going to do this reading real quick. We're sitting on the front porch. I'm sitting in the sun. I need to warm up. I need to recharge my Energizer batteries. Alright, should Ankita take the GPS job or the United job, which will be beneficial for my career in terms of growth and money? I'm really confused. Thanks. Okay, so first question is, what job is your heart pulling you to? Like, because that's the main thing, is like, because when you have two options, like, you got to be able to distinguish which option your heart's being pulled more towards. Alright. Should Ankita take the GS job or the United job? Okay, so I feel like there will be, with this 3 of Cups with the GS job, I feel like you will be working in groups with that GS job. Which will put you... Yes, I love the sun. I've already got some sun on me because I was sitting out on the step earlier. But I love the sun. When it warms up more and the grass is not so muddy, I will be sitting in the grass doing readings for people. Just so everybody is aware. Because I love outside when it's sunny. When it's cold and snowy, no. Like, I feel like the GS job, there will be a lot of, like, self-reflecting. You'll be looking in the mirror a lot and reflecting on yourself. Like, okay, how is this changing me? How is this growing? Like, what can I change to improve the job situation for myself and those others around me? So, I feel like it will be more of a mental growth and an emotional growth with the GS job. Sorry, guys, don't mind my nasty smoking habit. Okay, so what is up with the United job? Show me the United job. What's going on? Ooh. Alright. So, with the United job, you have the Queen of Swords. To me, the Queen of Swords is somebody who is steadfast in her ideas. Like, they're, well, just not female. It could be male, too. But it's like, honestly, I feel like you will have more financial freedom to go out more with the United job. You know, it'll give you reasons to celebrate. It'll make you feel more whole. But it's like you will feel more accomplished. And you will see more and bigger victories with the United job. So if it's like you're wanting to take the United job, because I feel like the United job is pulling more at your heart than the GS job. Just because you'll feel more complete and more at home with the United job than you would the GS job. Just because it would take you a while to get to where you want than it would with the United job. I feel like the United job would put you somewhere where you're more content with, more happy with. You'll have more freedom. You'll feel more liberated with the United job. And when it comes to finances and like personal freedom, you'll have that with the United job more than you will with the GS job. So if I were you, I would go with the United job. All right. So that's what I have for you. Sacred Beauty. Is Misha the Capricorn female doing spells on Sacred Beauty? Is Misha the Capricorn female doing spells on Sacred Beauty? I don't know if you guys can hear my little cousin playing his clarinet. He's practicing his clarinet. So you guys give music and tarot. Tanmoy, I will have to catch you on another live because I said I was going to do 2 more readings in my live stream. Just so I could spend time with my family this evening instead of being live all day long. And plus, I just really want to sit out in the sun and soak more. And plus, I promised my little cousins I would play with them after I was done. So, it's kind of quiet, but it's not that loud. So, alright. So, is Misha the Capricorn female doing spells on Secret Beauty? You could be kind of mentally confused about exactly what's going on, not knowing where it's coming from. The Hierophant. I do in reverse. The Hierophant's in the reverse. So it's like you could be feeling like a little connected. Maybe from a lover. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Yes, I would take the United job. Whew. You could be feeling disconnected towards your Emperor because I feel like this person is doing separation spells. I do feel like you are right on the money with it, with the Knight of Swords. But, you know, it's bug season. That's the only thing I don't like about this season right now. Yes, you know, it's okay to start over. It's okay to take fresh starts and, like, honestly, like, if you're feeling stuck and complacent, don't be afraid to start over. The High Priestess came out. You know exactly where this is coming from. This person is doing separation spells to separate you from your lover. She's jealous of the connection you have. She's trying to break it up. Irene, I'm getting ready to shut down my live stream because I have things I want to do this evening with my family. And I promised my little cousins I'd play outside with them. So, but it's like, yes, there is like mental fog. You know, it's not like you're not having the clarity you want. Yeah, she's trying to like throw you out of your Queen of Coins energy. But you know where it's coming from. You know what to do. She's jealous of your connection. Yes, she's causing separation spells. Because she's trying to keep a connection from coming in. And, you know, she's just doing it out of jealousy. Don't mind my hair. You like the music? Right? Yes, she is doing spells. Separation spells and confusion spells. So that's what I have for you on Sacred Beauty. I hope it resonated. I hope you got the clarification and the answers you were seeking. The best thing for you to do would be to cloak in your person in a protection bubble. Just do it meditating. Don't go and hire a practitioner to do it. Do it through meditation. That's the safest and easiest way to do it. To where things like won't backfire on you. And that way you don't take on somebody else's karma. So my family's messed up too. As you guys were hearing. Like, I wish I could take my mother's name off my birth certificate. I wish I could erase some of the shit she's done to me. But, you know, sometimes we're stuck with certain things. The best thing for you to handle and how to handle it is just separate yourself from the family members. Ow. That hurt my butt cheek. But that's what I have for you. Like, just keep your distance. Don't interact. Really, don't go off. Don't confront her on it. Yeah, well, you don't have to talk for somebody to be jealous of you. Like point blank period. Like, perfect example. Like, my mom fucked my husband. So, out of pure jealousy, like, And I know it's sad to say, and it's like a sad thing to hear a mother doing to their daughter, but yeah. And I just distanced myself from my mom. Like, my mom's had tried having me thrown in jail, like, numerous times. So, but yeah. That's just some backstory to the whole entire situation that I'm dealing with. And that I've been dealing with. You know, but just keep yourself surrounded with the people that love you and appreciate you and, you know, that value you for who you are. You don't have to associate with anybody who feels like doing separation and confusion spells on you. The best thing to do would not be to do it. Don't react. Don't confront them on it. Let karma handle it. Don't seek revenge. Don't do anything about it. Because the best revenge is no revenge taken at all. And that's when karma will step in on your side and handle things. I've had many situations where people have done shit out of spite, and I didn't retaliate, didn't seek revenge, and it's like they got their own karma in their own time. And it's like, currently right now, like, everybody who's done me dirty and who's like fucked me over, like, I'm watching them get their karma now, and it's like, dang, if I would have retaliated, or if I would have stepped out of character and stepped out of line, like, they wouldn't be receiving the karma they're receiving right now. So just let it be. Try and let it go. I know it's hard to, but yeah, just don't let it affect you. You know what's going on. You feel it. You see it. You know where it's coming from, and just let God and the universe handle it. So with that being said, guys, this is where I'm going to end this. I hope everybody has a fabulous evening, and I will catch you all tomorrow when I go live. I did upload collective sign readings on my channel, so go check those out. So with that being said, oh, I gotta love Silver Fox. Anyways, I'm logging off. I'm going to finish my drink and enjoy it. And I'm going to play with my little cousins out in the sun. So, I hope everybody has a good Thursday night. I'm sending you big love from the outside on the other side of the door, Uncle. I'm his little experiment right now. He's trying to prove a point, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't know. It could backfire on me. But anyways. I need to go bobby pin. I need to go bobby pin my hair up. Alright, bye guys. Love you. Checking out for now.